First of all, I just want to talk about that environment out there today. A lot of UW fans, a lot of red in the crowd. So what was that like for you guys? I mean, did it feel like a little bit of a home court advantage?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, even the game before, we saw a ton of red out there. So obviously, being back in Minneapolis for me and seeing all this red here, it's awesome to play in and play for, and I'm super happy here.
So obviously, you guys, Purdue's coming next. Played them pretty close last time around. What did you learn about them, but also about yourself in that matchup last time?
Yeah, I think every game I play, I grow a little bit, and especially going against Zach Edey twice now, I kind of know what's in store and how to, just kind of how to somewhat contain him, I guess. I mean, I'm just going to have to throw my body at him and do whatever I can, but it'll be a good matchup. And yeah, I mean, we played him close at their place, and we played him close at our place too, so this neutral site will be a fun game for sure.
Yeah, and like you said, you played them close, and honestly, both games. And in that last game in Mackey Arena, you guys shot maybe like 20% from three. Is it just a matter of shots falling? What's the recipe to get over the hump against them?
Yeah, I think now, compared to what we kind of were doing in February when we were in our slump, we're just playing a little more aggressive. Like, we're looking for contact instead of shying away from it. And yeah, obviously when you make shots, everything kind of looks better on the stat sheet. And yeah, like you said, we didn't shoot a great in Mackey, and we were still within like single digits, so we were right there. And yeah, it's going to be a fun one tomorrow for sure.
And Coach Guard clearly has put a lot of trust in you. You're getting some pretty good minutes here. How much do you think you've grown as a post presence just from the time you got to Madison to now?
Oh, so much, like crazy. I mean, just leaning on Coach Krabenhoff and Steven, mainly those two guys, and Tyler obviously, and everyone else. They just helped me so much. Day one I got here, going against Steven in the post. Maybe getting thrown around a little bit, but I mean, it's a good experience for me, and being able to have Coach trust me enough to put me in these games it's the best kind of experience for me. So just learning every game and doing all that stuff.
Absolutely. And can you talk a little bit about how big Kamari was for you guys, kind of running point, and John too? With Chucky obviously didn't play. How big was that combination of those two able to help carry you guys?
Yeah, it's huge. What they bring defensively is crazy. It's just a spark plug for everyone, and they give off energy to everyone else, and we feed off that. I mean, Kamari's able to get to the lane and facilitate, and John, obviously you've seen this tournament what he can do all year really. So yeah, having those two guys healthy and in makes a huge difference for us, both ends.
Bowie started super hot. Guard called a timeout there, kind of settle you guys down. He still scored almost 30, I think. But how did you guys kind of get past that initial wave where it looked like he just couldn't miss?
Yeah, obviously he's one of the better shooters, better players in the league. So I mean, just a little adjustments, just trying to make him a little more comfortable with the ball. Just not making it so easy for him to get to his spots, rather have us kind of dictate where he's going instead of him kind of dictating where he's going. So just doing whatever we can. He's a really good player, and we knew it was going to be a tough matchup. So especially with Chucky out, our primary defender, but Cam and John did a great job, and so did Max. They all did a great job, and yeah, we held them a little bit, got them a little in control too.
For sure. Thanks, Nolan.
Yeah, of course.